Hey, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. Wow. First, hey boo, hey baby. This is of course the read for the Divine Masculine. This is the tea, the midday snack for you. Just a little something for your belly. Just a little something for you. What the fell out now? We're just doing card pulls. This is about the Tower. This is about institution, still bound to something. You got a masculine that is still very much tied. Should we say very much? Well, yeah, we'll say that. Very much tied because it feels very strong. I was sitting in the energy of the Divine Masculine, trying to get this tea, not trying, but just waiting for the message to kind of come. And I was hearing Denise Williams, a song from, what is this? Probably wearing a mask, not showing their true feelings, but definitely, I feel like they're in a situation where they're wearing like almost three faces. Look, there's a anger, there's a happiness, and then there's like a yelling. I can't stop looking at the opening on this mask because it looks like somebody's about to speak. I feel like this masculine is about to speak to, almost speak to the mountain, speak to the tower, right? Speak to a situation, speak about a situation, I just heard business. Wow, look at that. The coffin card is out, the card number 8. And we know what 8s are all about. 8s are about challenges, overcoming challenges, but also working diligently at something. I feel like this masculine has been working diligently, trying to rebuild, rebuild himself, rebuild his confidence, after dealing with or being bound by a certain belief system. There's a masculine energy again. Card number 31 out there, and that's a 4. And you know that 4s are about stability. 4s are also about a solid foundation on which to build. And I feel like this masculine has, ended a way of life or ended a way of thinking and is building a new foundation, a whole new way of thinking. That's why we had the Tower card come out about like beliefs and institutions and people groups. What is this? Yeah, all because of this love. Got 24 out here. 24 has been showing up. 24 is a big number. Just about every read, actually. 21 and 24 keeps coming out. So those numbers might mean something to you. Let's see, 3 and 6. Of course, 3s are about cycles completing, letting go of something, starting something new, leaving something behind. Let's take these 3. I'm already in the tea, okay? Thank you so. Oh, abundance, here you are. Look at these, came out together. And the wishing well. Yeah, this masculine has been doing a lot of thinking, introspection. The well represents 41. Wow. The well represents going deep with just what you think, introspection, inner thoughts, motives, and everything, desires, as it concerns the divine feminine here, who is fully in her power. There's 2 different divine feminine cards in this deck, in this particular deck, Lenormand Reverie. And this one, I like her because she's like naked and unashamed. Like she's like bearing it all. She has, you know what I'm saying? She's just like out with it and very much in her power. And as you can see, I'm trying to cover up her nip, but as you can see, she's like looking out the window. It's like as if she's expecting something. But if you see it, the way these cards are falling, she's actually looking at that wealth and abundance. I feel, Divine Feminine, that you are in a good place financially. King of Pentacles is down here with the cardomancy, right? But the King of Pentacles, I feel like you are very, you're healing, not only healing, but spiritually, financially, emotionally, physically. You're in a good place, in a good space. You know what I mean? I really feel, and then her eyes, you can't help but look at her eyes. Let me just show you that closer. How she has that like eye makeup. It's like almost like eagle-eyed vision or keen eyesight and discernment. And what is she eyeing? She's eyeing her abundance. Okay. And I feel like Divine Feminine, as it relates to you, the masculine is not so much in his the depths of his head about you. I feel like he's gone deep as a well. And I feel like this is and with all the suits showing here, this is kind of like a major change. That's, yeah, a major change for him as far as his thinking. I feel like his thinking about you has changed because he knows that you are not so much concerned about him as much as you are about your stability, wealth, legacy, abundance, right? And that's a good thing. That means that some pressure is off of him on his side. Let me keep shuffling. If you want to book a personal reading with me, wow, the timing card came out. You're still being patient, and you have been patient. I hear 2 messages with this. Somebody, this needs time. This takes some time. In time is what I'm hearing. And also with the card number 37, it's a 10. So 10s are like, for some of you, like I said, it's time. Like it's time for something to end so something new can begin. So we had 3s and 10s out here. And again, all the suits represented down in the corner. So this is one of those, again, major, what I would call a major arcana card. And it's about like the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. So this this situation that you're in. That's why you probably have a hard time pulling away from it, even though you try. It's part of your destiny. Like you signed on for this you know, when you were in the ethers, you like signed up for this. Let's see. Yep. See that? Yeah, we got the coffin card out again, right? And I just feel like, and this is the end of all thinking. You know what I mean? The end of all the overthinking and analysis has brought the divine masculine to know that you are in fact loyal, because I feel like a lot of you were being delayed or being like, he's holding this leash right here strung along, because that's how you probably felt. See that leash in that dog's mouth? You know what I mean? Somebody, you probably would feel like they were playing games because it's like a little red ball, but it's almost like they're not playing anymore. You know what I mean? The dog's not running away with the leash. You probably felt like you were on a leash is what I'm saying. They kept you tethered for a long time, maybe 9 months, 9 years for some of you. 8 is out here. 2 8s are out here. So again, your hard work is going to pay off. Your labor that you've been putting in, it's paying off now. The wisdom that is needed with the book here, the wisdom that is needed, has been received. How about that? And you're dealing with somebody that is very loyal, and you probably don't think, my mask is not loyal. Trust me. Don't trust me. Trust your instinct. Anyway, but do trust me. But anyway, with the card number 8, again, we have an ending. 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords is out here, actually. So a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of stress. It was a lot. And that's another reason why it took so long. But then we have the 10 of Cups. You see what I'm saying? Like you had a lot of stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, over analyzing, a lot of questions, a lot of stagnancy, meaning it felt stagnant, and procrastination. A lot of that was going on too with the 9 and 10 of Swords energy out here with these 2 cards. Way stuck in his head, up in his head, and it had a lot to do with your loyalty. I don't know why that word keeps coming to me, but did I tell y'all the song that I was singing that kept coming to me as I was preparing for the energy here? I don't know if I already did that, but if I haven't, let me say it. It's the Denise Williams song. Let's hear it for the boy. Let's give the boy a hand. Remember that? Let's hear it for my baby. You know you've got to understand. Oh, maybe he's no Romeo, but he's my loving one-man show. Oh, let's hear it for the boy. So I don't know. I'm telling you, as I'm singing it now, it's making me laugh, because as I was getting these cards ready, as I was getting the cards ready, it was like so coming out, that song. And I was like, well, what's he about to do? Oh, okay then. Make an offer. The rose, these roses, those are tulips, I'm sorry. Peace lilies. What are these? These are lilies, I'm sorry. But this is a peace lily, and the peace represents, and this is a King of Swords, by the way. Like I said, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. But anyway, we have the abundance card out again, a 7 and a 3. And again, 7s are fortuitous. This is good news. You know what I mean? Bringing peace. I feel like this masculine, like I said, is in a more settled emotional space, because I'm seeing all this water with these fish, and it's making me think that his emotions are very settled, and his emotions also run very deep. Ooh, y'all hear my phone ring? Oh, that's so cool. So somebody might be getting a phone call, because this masculine is in a place of peace. I'm so serious. Sorry about that, y'all. I never answer my landline. That has never happened when I did a video. Oh my gosh. But that is definitely a sign that you're probably going to get a phone call or some sort of communication. Let's take these 2. Right? Okay, I was hoping that some kind of letter would come out. But this is taking a closer look. And this is, of course, the card number 7. We had the snake in the yesterday's read, as I recall. So we got the Queen of Wands out here. And the card number 7. This is generally the snakes are about deception. Snakes are, and this snake also actually looks kind of angry. You know what I mean? I gotta put one more card with this. Hold on a second. Yeah. I feel like this masculine is dealing with a family situation that is rife with deception, bringing a lot of confusion. There's a lot of temptation with this temptation for materialism. Yeah, it definitely feels like a family situation that is that is being uncovered. Some deception is being uncovered with the magnifying glass. That's taking a closer look. And then we do have 44. 44 may mean something. You may be seeing 44s a lot. Fives, of course, major changes, but there's a change in the family dynamic, change in the family situation. And I feel like the masculine was a very, very much in his head about this. If you're dealing with a masculine in a family situation, definitely a family situation, there's some, it's about greed, it's about temptation, it's about, I just heard espionage. I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling like some kind of murder mystery thing, Agatha Christie. I don't know. It's a strange, I'm getting several visual messages, but it's about cloak and dagger, sleuth. I see the game Clue or whatever. So if you know your masculine is trying to be real subtle, shifty, he may be being a little deceptive in that he is wearing a mask, because we did have the mask come out earlier. But I feel like that all that worry and anxiety and stress about what to do, where to go, all the confusion, all the overanalyzing, all the comparison, trying to see if you are, in fact, the best choice. Don't get triggered, Divine Feminine. I'm just saying what the message is. Because it was about your loyalty. And I don't know, Divine Feminine, you must be really fabulous and you have a lot of options or something. That is known that you have a lot of options. Maybe you don't, but it just appears like you do because you just bomb. I don't know. But this masculine is being, there's some truths being revealed. There's some truths being revealed about a family dynamic, a family situation, a legacy. It's definitely a family. And it could have as many as 5 people involved, or 5 kids, 5 children, or 1, 2, 3, or 3 children involved. 2 boys, a girl. What's this? Yep, there it is again. Learning. This is, again, higher wisdom, getting answers, studying, learning more. So, again, with an 8. And a 10 of Swords is here. Again, like I said, they were very, very concerned and spent a lot of time thinking about this. There it is. And I feel right now they're being like a sly as a fox. You know what I mean? Got the 9 of Wands here because it has been a long time coming. And there's that 9 is showing up again. So you, again, 9 months, 9 years. So the 9 people, the 9 people, this is your read, you know. But everybody else take the messages as they hit you. But I have another 5 out here. And I really feel like with, you know, we know what this card is. It's about somebody making moves stealthily or subtly. It's about somebody being sly as a fox. And I feel like this is the masculine. But I also feel like this is what he was connected to. And that's why it kind of like the character rubbed off on him. It was all in his, I was going to say in his blood or whatever, but but he's tired of it. It's like, you know, meeting you. What's that? Moon in reverse. Is this deck in reverse? No. Moon in reverse. Okay, so meeting you, I'll take this as, this is a relationship. In this deck, this card does not mean secrets. It means a new romance. It's all about romance and intuition. And this was in the reverse, of course, and have the 5. So there's a change. And of course, the 8 of Cups is here. So definitely a relationship ending, walking away. We already said that because we had the coffin come out twice. But they've made a decision. If you've been waiting for a decision to be made or wondering if a decision was already made, like you should intuitively feel that. You know, that I feel like, because you could be getting more communication, just like the phone rang, right? Okay, right. Okay. So this stability, this anchor represents stability, something that you're tied to. 9 of Swords is here again. Spades of Swords, right? Yeah, 9 of Swords is here. Again, Gemini energy. Who do I have out here? Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Earth is out here, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, so with this card, the anchor, this is, actually, let me put another one with this. Let me just see, make sure. Yep, there it is. Just want to be tied to you, okay? There you are again for the second time in the read, Divine Feminine. Okay, so, and then another, not lost on us, another number 8. I really feel like hard work is beginning to pay off in this connection. All that waiting, look at that. Let me cover her, yeah. So, see, she's totally looking at, and look at the sun hitting her face. Look at that sun. We had the sun come out earlier. The sun is shining on her face. All that waiting and hard work is paying off. All that glowing up and leveling up. And, you know, so you're probably thinking, nobody can be that confused. Nobody can be taking that long. Well, it did, because whatever he was tied to, you know, you got a snake and a fox. Good Lord. You know what I mean? A snake and a fox. This is what he was dealing with all the time. So he had to test or check your loyalty. He had to be sure of him within himself. But the relationship, whatever he was tied to, he definitely has his clarity about it with the with this card out here. He definitely has his clarity. Let's get two more and then we're out of here. This is the T. Okay. This card is about meeting. It's about being in a public place. It's about making something public. And I feel like this masculine is thinking about how to do this, how to, wow. It almost looks like what a modern Garden of Eden. That's what just came to me. But this masculine is all up in his head about how to approach you, how to approach this space or this place with you. 20 is here, all right? So the number 2 is here, and 2s are about bringing that balance. 2s are about bringing a sense of new balance or beginnings of stability. It's a yin and yang. It keeps us moving. We don't stay in one place. We want this balance not to stay still, but we want to balance and move. So this is about expansion, forward movement with you. And I feel like this masculine is planning either a date, just very much up in his head, trying to figure out how to introduce. How about that? Introduce this relationship. Introduce you. All right. Finally, in the place of peace. There you go. And we have the number 9 card. Another number 9. And this is the offer. He may be even bringing flowers right here. We're just taking these two. He may be even bringing flowers, but I feel like he's going to approach you and obviously with an offer, because this is what this card represents. And you could definitely be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Anyway, this is number 9, and here's the offer. So that was good. That was good. Out of over analyzing, out of the trap and into freedom. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'll find something. So let's get one romance angel. Thank you for watching. This is just your real quick midday snacky poo. Oh my gosh, I love it. Retreat. This time to disconnect from the world. Didn't we say he's planning? Look at that. Look at these 3 cards. That park card. He's planning like a getaway or a meeting or some sort of, to take you somewhere, retreat, okay? And also for others of you, of course, we already know he's leaving that situation, but he is retreating from that person. If there was, whatever it was that was keeping you guys apart, he's leaving that. But it looks like a marriage because they are looking like they're in marriage guard. But the overall message that I'm picking up stronger than that is that he's trying to figure out where to take you. So it's about romance. I mean, he's going to honor your loyalty. He's going to honor you for that. Bottom of the deck. Oh, we can't make this stuff up. Separation. He's definitely leaving. He's definitely leaving. And you guys probably are in separation. That's why you don't know that this is going on. But he's definitely planning a move, planning a proposal, like take you somewhere. Oh gosh, I wish I could turn my camera, but I was putting the cards down and I hit my Kipper deck accidentally. Look what flipped out. I love it. I told y'all he wasn't going on a trip with you. I don't know. I said with you. When I'm with you. Here's your angel advice. I hear a song. Teaching and learning was one. Split the deck, split the deck, split the deck, split the deck, split the deck. There it is. Healthy lifestyle. Nice. You better get ready. So it says, Archangel Raphael is saying to you, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Yeah, you going somewhere, so you probably need to get yourself together. How's that? All right. So if you've been contemplating this, though, now's the time to start your healthy diet and your get some sleep and some exercise. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave it right there. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Bye.